Hi class, so for language arts this week we're going to be working on looking at words that end with Y or ly. I don't know if you remember, but in class we used to call these a suffix. And they have to have a root word and then you can add the ending suffix to it. So here's an example. If I had the word, if I had the word luck, I could add a suffix to the end of this word. I can change it to lucky. So the thing that we have to pay attention to is if we are going to do a word with a suffix, it has to have a root word or a base word to go with it. Let's see another example. If I had a word like sad, I could add ly to the end of that word and say sadly. Like, sadly, this didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And so when we add a y to the end of some of the words, we change the word to an adjective. If we add an ly to the end of the word, we change it to an adverb. So it changes the meaning of the word, and that's what a suffix does. This becomes an adjective, and this becomes an adverb. Okay? Now let's see and look at some other words. So let's say I had the word grass. So that's a noun, and I want to change it to describe something. So I could say, oh, it is really grassy in that area. So I can add a y to that word. Let's say I had the word loud, and I could turn this word into an adverb and describe something by saying it is they are doing something loudly. So I add ly to the word. What if I had a word like happy? I could change that to a word with a suffix, but I have to, kind of like what we did last week with comparatives, we have to take away the y and change it to an I, and then we can put the ly at the end. So the final way that this word would be spelled, if I said, oh, I am happily able to do something for you, happily. You can even hear the I sound in that word, happily. Okay? So here's a couple more examples. So I have these words, sleep, bad, slow, mess. So I'm going to try to add either the letters Y or ly to the endings of these words. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to practice saying them out loud with both of them so I could hear which one sounds correct, and then I'll write it out loud. So my first word, sleep, I could say sleepy or sleeply. That doesn't really make sense on the last one, so I'd say sleepy with a Y. Okay? Now the next one, bad, bad-y or badly. Badly is the correct one, so I put ly. Okay? Slow, slow-y or slowly. I hear slowly, that sounds like the correct one. So I'm going to add ly to that word. And then my last one, mess, messy or messly. That doesn't sound right, so it's got to be with the Y. Messy. Now the last thing I want to point out is that this week we're really focusing on words that have a root word and the suffix. So we can't always just see a word that ends with a Y and say, oh, that's a suffix word. I'm going to circle that. It doesn't work that way. So let me give you an example. If I were to say the word fly, like I fly high in the sky, there is no root word in this word. If I were to take out the Y, what is full? That's just a blend word. So this is not a word that has a suffix in it. It doesn't have a root word where if I took away this Y, the word would make sense on its own. So let me give you an example. If I were to say rainy, well, rain is the root word. This word can be there by itself. It's its own word. And if I add the suffix to it, it changes the word, but the root word is still there. So if it's, I say, it's rainy outside, and I'm going to rewrite it in the full word, rainy. This is a word that works because it has its own root word and it has the suffix added and it makes sense as it goes. Okay. What if I had the word like many There are many toys in the store. Okay. This one's kind of confusing because we have to think, what does the word mean right now? Many means a lot. If I take away this Y, the word is man, and that has nothing really to do with the word many. So this one also does not work the same way. So what we're really looking for are words where we can add to the main root word by adding a suffix, ly or y.